Cuba is right now a failed nation. They don't even have jet fuel to get for airplanes to take off. They're clogging up their runway. We're talking to Cuba right now. I have Marco Rubio talking to Cuba right now, and they should absolutely make a deal because it's really a humanitarian threat. You know, all my life I've been hearing about the United States and Cuba. When will the United States do it? I do believe I'll be having the honor of taking Cuba. That'd be good. That's a big honor.
Taking Cuba.
Taking Cuba in some form, yeah. Taking Cuba. I mean, whether I free it, take it, I think I could do anything I want with it. You want to know the truth? They're a very weakened nation right now. They were for a long time. Very violent leaders. Castro was a very violent leader. His brother's a very violent leader. Extremely violent. That's how they governed. They governed with violence. But a lot of people would like to go back.
Trump said on Sunday that United States could soon reach a deal with Cuba or take other actions, signaling the developments in the long-strained relationship may come quickly. Tensions between Washington and Havana remain elevated following years of sanctions, diplomatic friction, and disputes over migration and security, with regional allies and investors watching closely for signs of a policy shift. Cuba's President Miguel Diaz said on Friday that country opened talks with the United States as island faces one of its most severe economic crises in decades. Diaz-Canel said he hoped that the negotiations would move the two longtime rivals away from confrontation. Cuba is willing to engage in dialogue with the United States. Dialogue or any issue that needs to be discussed or debated. Under what conditions? Without pressure. Dialogue cannot take place under pressure. Conditions must always be based on equality, on respect for our sovereignty, our independence, and our self-determination. A report by the New York Times suggests that US and Cuban officials are currently negotiating over the future of communist-ruled and economically besieged Caribbean island. As negotiations are reportedly underway, Trump has signaled his wish to push the president, Miguel Diaz-Canel, from power. As per reports, Trump plans to remove Miguel but plans to keep the regressive government in its place that has ruled Cuba for more than 65 years. Trump admin is so far not pushing for any action against Castro family, who reportedly remain the top power brokers. Trump reportedly desires to force the regime compliance rather than the regime change. The remarks by the world's most powerful leader come as the war with Iran rages in the Middle East.